Okay, welcome back. Here we are in part 4 of our video series on volume. And while you were away from the computer or away from viewing, I took a moment to highlight what we're going to be working with. We're going to determine the base area of this particular cube, okay, which of course is to mimic the base area of this portion here. Okay, so you can see how they're similar. And what we've done is, because it's 3 cubes high, I've taken the height of 45 centimeters and divided it into thirds, and there are 3 15 centimeters in that 45. So that means that the dimensions of one square will be 15 by 15. So when we go ahead and calculate the base area, we're going to be looking at a square of 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters. And then we're going to be looking at 6 of them. So we'll multiply that figure by 6. Okay, this is going to produce an area of 225, that's 15 times 15 centimeters squared, for each single square. And then if we multiply that value by 6, we know that 6 200s are 1200, and 6 25s is going to give us another 150. So we have 1350 centimeters square. Okay. Lastly, we're asked to determine the volume. So we know volume is nothing more than base area times depth. So let's report that statement. And in this case, the base area we have is 1,350 centimeters squared. Now I'm just noticing that I didn't take my own advice by using the measurement in meters. So in order for us to continue working in centimeters, we're going to have to convert 0.9 meters into centimeters, which is done easily by multiplying through by 100. So that's going to give us 90 centimeters. So in multiplying those two values together, 1,350 multiplied by 90 gives us a grand total of 121,500. And by multiplying a squared measurement by a linear one, that is centimeters squared by centimeters. Oops, I added one extra zero. Our final unit of measurement is cubed. So the volume of this particular staircase is 121,500 cubic centimeters, which in this case is fine, but it would make much more sense for us to calculate the volume in terms of cubic meters. And the easiest way to get around that would be to work with 0.45 meters as opposed to 45 centimeters. Okay, so this concludes our series on volume. And in order to follow this up, to give you an opportunity to consolidate your understanding, there are 3 particular assignments, and they grow in level of complexity. So depending on where you're comfortable, you can start with any one of these And I would ask that you complete at least 2 of them in order that you are building enough skill with the concept of volume.